the tutorial. How do you load a boat without your big motor? Okay, my big motor is gone in the sense of my batteries went out. Totally my fault, like 100% my fault. I didn't even think, I knew I didn't charge them, didn't care, right? So my trolling motor still works. It's easy, do it all the time, help everyone. First things first, you gotta back your trailer in the right way, which is you gotta go in. There's some kayakers on the boat ramp, so I'm kind of waiting for them to get out of the way. You just kind of wanna go in about, I'd say 2 feet further than you would normally load your boat. So you wanna get your trailer submerged almost all the way, but you wanna leave a little bit of it out at the very top so it just kind of gets that V, right? Does that make sense? And these guys, it's been a while. I've been waiting for a while. I'm just kind of waiting for those people to get out of the way. Come on, let's go. Don't you fall in the water. Anyways, so yeah, back it up about 2 or 3 feet, 2 feet deeper, right? I'll show you about how deep you need to get them in, and then I'll show you how to like run up on it. Most people try to do a couple things, and they try to either go too deep, then they get that strap out and all that stuff. You don't have to do that, right? You just need to do this. I'll show you real quick, and plain and simple, be real easy. All right. Oh, he's out of the way. Let's go. All right, so that's normally, that's a little bit deeper than I would normally go, but that's about where you would normally go. So I'm gonna go down a little bit further. So so now you got that completely submerged. Okay, it kind of depends on the boat ramp, but you want a little bit of that in the water, most of it, to where it'll get up in there, but you still want the V of your boat to kind of get in there, and it'll straighten it out. Then you can hook it up there. That way you don't have to do all this strap out like crazy. All right, so got the truck in there. Probably should not be doing this with the phone in my hand. Make sure, number one key, make sure your motor is down as much as possible so it stays straight. Okay, I might even have this down a little bit too much. I don't know. We'll see. It ain't gonna hurt it out. I can make it work. All you gotta do is kind of go fast, not too fast, line it up pretty good. Just make sure you're ready to pull on your cord. But that's why you don't want to go down too much. Make sure you pull on your cord before you hit the trailer. Right? And that should, watch, it'll catch. Perfect. Boom, look at that. Look at that, all the way. I didn't have to do a thing. Now, the only thing you might have to do is you might have to strap it up. Okay, let's do that without dropping my phone. So what's gonna happen is, look, it went all the way up there, but this isn't gonna go over it. I might be able to strap it and winch it all the way up. If not, I might have to pull up about a foot and get my boat to rise to get over it, but we're gonna see. If not, I mean, I'm just right there, right? So that, I mean, I don't think I could have done it any better. All right, so it worked. Perfect. I mean, perfect. Now, ooh, I don't have trim. That might be an issue. All right, let's see about that. hasn't sat there very long. I had battery issues.
I got a booster. Do you need it?
Huh?
I got a booster.
Maybe just to get my motor up.
Okay.
Well, it's my fault.
Oh, is
Oh, 100%.
what's it been sitting there?
No, I fished the tournament Saturday, and we got all in. It was raining and everything, and my boat was wet. I knew I was coming today. And I was like, man, I just put a fan on it. And I didn't have my extra extension cord in there, and I left the fan, and then I woke up.
Yeah.
I never went out there yesterday because it was so nasty.
Yeah.
I went out there this morning, I'm like, oh, I never did try. Oh my God, it's all right. I'm just going to go. But I had my graphs on all day long and stuff, and so.
They suck a lot, don't they?
Yeah, and I mean, we had fished that tournament where it was a trailer, so we drove all the way down there with aerators, everything. Like, I didn't turn anything off. I just wasn't worried about it. And I was like, the problem is I wasn't worried about not having my motor. I could care less. Because I was like, I'll just go back in. It wouldn't have done anything. I forget that those batteries will turn off. I got to get like they make their own system to jump. Like even if I hook it up, it won't do nothing. Yeah, like them lithiums, you have to have like a booster. I got one at the house, luckily.
Good.
I appreciate it.
All right, take care.
All right, man. All right. Well, I never even trimmed the motor up. I just drove home the whole way. I had my jack plate up pretty high, and I just kind of made sure I didn't go over any giant bump. I knew I wouldn't, so I made it home. Totally my fault. The whole thing was my fault. I get it. The guy had a booster. Boosters sometimes don't work, and it's just lithium. Okay, lithium batteries, they turn off. It's not like the regular AGM where it's just a different system, and I knew that. So this is what I carry with me all the time when I travel. So it's simple. It's not expensive. It's by impulse, right? It's just this is for actually my trolling motor batteries, which is the same thing. I'm still letting y'all kind of know about all this stuff. It's just a little charger for a 36 volt because I have 36 volt batteries. I plug that in, put it on there, and within like a second, my lithiums turn back on, and then I can charge them the regular way with my onboard charger. Same thing, usually with a regular charger, just a 12 volt. Usually you put that on, and it kicks it right on, like instantly. If you just turn on within seconds, it usually turns your batteries back on lithiums. So that's all I did. My fault. I'm sure even in the last deal, I had tons of comments about do this, do that. And I get that there's all these other things you can do. There was I had 45 different comments about 45 different things I should carry with me. I just don't carry 45 different ways to do something. I just don't. I don't have the money to go spend all of it. Like, it was just amazing what people say they do. I get it. Look, I made a mistake. I didn't charge them. If I just charged them, I wouldn't have had this problem because I never run out of batteries. So, lesson learned. Just remember, charge them. Everything will be okay. But yes, this will turn them back on. Made it back home. Probably won't be the last time that happens to me. How about that? Because there'll be another time where I forget, or something happens, the electricity goes out, or something, whatever. I made it. It's not a big deal. It happens all the time. I'll be okay. That's the video, guys. Hope this helps. Loading the boat on the trailer without a big motor. See you guys.